Hello, this is English for Starters, Unit 7, Grade 9, presented to you by Elaf Private School. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to learn another piece of grammar. This piece of grammar is called the first conditional rule. Now, what do I mean by the first conditional rule? Well, this rule is about imaginary situations. Now, why do we use this rule? We use it for things that will possibly happen and for imaginary situations. So for things that might happen and might not happen. Now, I need two parts. The first one is the if and present simple. I call this the if clause or the if sentence, and I need another part which is will or won't and a present verb. Okay, I call this the main clause. Alright, if we want to form a sentence, we need two parts. The first part is the if clause, which is the first part of the sentence. Now the second part is will or won't and present simple. Now, here I have an example. If he doesn't feel well, he won't go to school. Now, in the if sentence, he might feel well or he might not feel well. But if he doesn't feel well, then the result will be he won't go to school. So here it's possible that he might feel well or he might not feel well, correct? Okay, another example. If I speak slowly, he will understand me. So the if statement or the if sentence is if I speak slowly. Okay, so I might speak slowly, I might not speak slowly. He will understand me. This is the result of if, or this is what we call the main clause, which is the main statement. Okay, another example would be if they study together, it will be better. If they study together, it will be better. Now here I have a conversation. A says, "How are you traveling tomorrow?" B, "I'm going by train." A says, "If you go by bus, it will be cheaper." If you go by bus, it will be cheaper. So he might travel by train, but it's possible if you go by bus, it will be cheaper. Okay, everybody. Now I have a little exercise for you. Choose the correct answer. I'll just give you a minute. Please pause the video and try to do them yourself. I have 4 sentences. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, if I work hard, I be rich. If he wins a lot of money, if you buy the computer now, we'll pay a lot of money. If don't travel now, we will stay in Japan. Now just pause the video and do them yourself, please. Okay, number 1, if I work hard, I will be rich. Always remember, if the verb is imprisoned, you have to choose will. Again, if the verb is in the present, in the if sentence, the other or the second part of the first conditional would be with will, because the verb is in present. Number 2, if he wins a lot of money, very good. He will buy a beautiful car. He will buy a beautiful car. Notice here I have will and the verb imprisoned. So always the verb in present, I have to choose will. Now, number 3, if you buy the computer now, excellent, you will pay a lot of money. You will pay a lot of money. Number 4, if we don't travel now, we will stay in Japan. I choose we because here I have don't, and we goes with don't. The pronoun we goes with don't, not doesn't. Question. Can I start with the main clause sentence? I mean, can I change the main clause instead of saying, for example, of course the answer is yes, you can. If I speak slowly, he will understand me. I can just simply say, he will understand me if I speak slowly. Now, what's changed here? The change is in this comma. If you start with if, you have to put a comma, then he will understand me. But here, I did not start with if, so I would say, he will understand me if I speak slowly. There is no comma here between the two clauses, right? Now, another one, if you go by bus, I'm just using the same examples. If you go by bus, it will be cheaper. And this can be, it will be cheaper if you go by bus. Notice here, no comma, all right? So yes, you can start with the main clause sentence and then the if clause sentence. Okay, always remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you very much and talk to you later. Bye.